Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time my niggas talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga. Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time a nigga talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga.
Popping bottles and popping models before the IG. Blowing this green, my bitch better than poison ivy. I got that itch, real nigga, how you define me? Fever pitch, I'm slick Rick back in the 90s. I got my patch on, used to fly all my packs home. Only personal smoke, Zava 4 was well known. I'm talking Cali, San Fernando Valley gas, homie. Rain pulled up on me, had like 7 strands on me, no cap. These bars, I'm the captain of my shit. In fact, my niggas out, moving all type of shit. Eat up or be a hungry nigga. That ain't my forte. Lyrical slaughter, my mama said, I'm Bobby Boucher. They ain't gon' like me, I'm Donald minus the toupee. List the guarantee, and I got my niggas on 3-way. A quick call, the king is sick, it's go time. I don't beg for stripes, nigga, I earn mine.
Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time my niggas talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga. Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time a nigga talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga.
Trophy case they loaded, if I'm being humble. Man, my flow got splashed like 11 puddles. After school detention, you don't want no trouble. The way these bodies piling up, did somebody fumble? Stand over the body, let me ask you something. Stash the money in the oven, couple racks or something. Water main broke, so she called the plumber. Started poking shorty back like an acupuncture. Man, my appetite for money got me fat as fuck. Y'all be laughing to the bank, I'll be mad as fuck. In this game, this one drive, you better cash in. Either you go run to death or somebody pass in. That sound tragic. Man, forget the casket. Skip the funeral arrangements and city taxes. Had to check my tax bracket. I'm gaining traction. And I still got my trophies than you whack rappers.
Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time my niggas talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga. Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time a nigga talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga.
Emerged from the freestyles in North Flame basement.
king, nigga. We don't even walk up on the same pavement. Fence with it. Even if I crash, I'm still great. Strapped up. Picture Bokeem running through them gates. I'm telling you, brother to brother. Now can you relate? Where only big dollar amounts can restore the faith. Now it's scary hours amongst us. My hunger, it was a come up. Flow shine is when the sun up. Greek Hoopers in the cart move fast, so that's a wonder. Call it Alex Felix number, how it run up. I'm the son in the east of fire. I'm just waiting for my come up. Listen up, I'm Max, and I ain't just talking about my dream. An outcast, I threw 3 stacks to get that blue dream. Y'all shit me up. Said, nigga, you think you nice with them schemes? I told them if I'm on the scene, I'll close a caption for the team. Listen, I tripled up twice. Image MJ with the green. The hook set our greatness up. Yeah, none of our names be Kareem. Now it's trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time my niggas talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The rate's going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want. If a craving, nigga. Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time a nigga talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The rate's going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want. If a craving, nigga.
Yeah. What up? It's your brethren, your brother Virgil Berry, aka Stacks with the Facts. You know, it's Tuesday night. Jack, we here. OG, what up? Tox Beats, what up? King L's, what up?
What up?
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you already know what it is, man. It's Tuesday night. We here, man. Tuesday night wrap up E.N.E Sports. You already know what it is. OG, what up? Glitz, what up? Tox, what up? Everybody in the clouds tapping in too is good, man. Hey, listen here, man. L, right? You know what I'm saying? I got the first 6 cases of Art Vino in the building. You feel me? This right here is the Merlot. I'm getting my levels. I'm in the process of getting labels made. Plus, I got some more cases coming. But This is the Merlot. And let me tell you something, L, man. Boy Surveil Code, you understand me, man? This is L, man. You like Merlot, man? You like dark dry? You like dark reds, man?
Actually, I do like
dark reds, man. Huh?
Yeah, I like Merlot. Yeah, with the steaks and stuff.
Bruh.
You know, my favorites is probably like the Moscatos.
Right.
But I do like the Merlots. Like I said, I could do the dry reds.
I got this Merlot right here. This is the Art Vino Merlot. And I got the more refined flavor, the Italian, which is the Chianti. Chianti is a Merlot. It's just like it's like a higher class Merlot, if you would. Like a you know, you get triple distilled vodka or 7 times distilled and all that stuff. It's just like it's distilled.
That's kind of like what I did with my Pinot Gris, you know, because everybody automatically think like, oh, Pinot Grigio. I'm like, nah.
No, Pinot Gris, man.
Pinot Gris, like
Gris.
Yeah, this is, you know, like you said, you know, just wanting to expand the palettes to, you know, different qualities and all that. Like what Burge is doing with his, you know, I make sure that I pay a little extra. And, you know, the grapes that I use are the highest quality. You know, I don't mind spending a little extra up front to make sure that the grapes, you know, because I remember he was telling me, you know, even about my Don H using Concord grapes because it would cut the prices down. And I'm like, nah, I don't care about the prices being cut down. Like, I rather have quality over anything else. Yeah. So, and like he said, you know, Vail is really great at blending the flavors. I haven't had a flavor so far that I just say like, oh, no, I'm cool.
So that's a great thing, you know, getting into the wine game. I actually was just about to post a video. Got a couple meetings. Actually, I got a meeting tomorrow. Got a meeting on Friday. One on Saturday. Um, you know, it's starting to heat up a little bit. You know, summertime coming up, so a lot of people want to
Yeah,
get
we
it
going
going.
in. Pause.
Yeah, so you know, just got a couple little meetings, man. We trying to get some things shaken for the summertime. You know, people been really, you know, wanting to do some things, and I got some ideas I've been wanting to do. So, you know, I'm definitely going to do that. Shout out to the HQ. Shout out to the homie Cheddar, man. Cause
Definitely shout out to the HQ Lounge, man. About to
yeah,
holler out them to see if we can get another event going on here soon, man. Pretty soon coming up.
well, that's what we was talking about. Yeah, you know, they hit me up about doing something. You know, I'm always about if it makes sense. You know, I don't like to rush into shit.
Right.
They got a good setup, but we definitely gonna have something going on with the HQ, and you can actually go to the HQ and get your Don H right now. So it's already there. You know what I mean? Go to the HQ, you go get your bottle, you go get, you know, a glass if you want to try it out. Right there on Cleveland and 161. So, you know, if y'all want to go, tell them y'all want that Don H when you go up there, and they got you on deck. And we're gonna have a couple more places by, I'll say, next month. We're gonna be in at least 4 bars.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, it's already solidified. So now we just trying to figure out the logistics and the work. And then I might have a spot for y'all on Sundays to go get y'all Don H on, man. Y'all get y'all some buy one get one free, and then we gonna holler. We got some shit going on, y'all. We gonna really keep y'all tapped in, man. So it's a lot of things coming. You know, starting to bubble up. You know, it's the summertime. This is when everybody like to be outside. This is when people really like to have these events outside. Wine tastings is going to be more in abundance. You know, we're working on some things, some clubs of that nature and all that. So it's going to be a good summer coming up, man. June is about to be crazy.
June is gonna be crazy, man. You hear me?
Yeah,
Already got
June.
some L got what he got going, what he got going on. I got some things in the works right now, man. I can't wait. Like I said, I can't wait until my brother Surveil get everything right so we can start really making these one type moves that we really got going. You know, talking about it's gonna be a beautiful thing. But let me tell y'all something though, man. This right here, I haven't tasted the lemon berry yet. L had the lemon berry.
The lemon berry's fire. Yeah, I really like the lemon
I
berry.
haven't tasted the lemon berry yet, but listen here. My brother Surveil is blessed with his hand. This Merlot is off the chain right here. You could eat it, drink this with some, you know, put some steaks on the grill, top sirloin, T-bones, filet mignon, whatever. This would be something good to drink with some chocolate for all y'all chocolate lovers out there. Like strawberries and chocolate like that. This would be good to pair with that. This is just beautiful, man. Surveil, if you watching, bro, this all through the Chianti is just that I love Chianti is one of my favorites, and that Chianti that I got, y'all, I'm gonna have to order 2 more cases that I already know, and I might have to charge you for it because, yeah. You tap in with DIG, Draped Imperial Grapes, Don H Wine, and Arvino. You're going to get the quality, the best quality wine that you're going to get, the best quality grapes, the highest alcohol content with the best flavor.
That's the only way to do it, y'all.
That's a fact. So shout out to Surveil. Shout out to L. Don H. Got a beautiful things going on. I'm proud of you, brother. Inspire me. We about to take the summer over with the wine tasting events, paint and sips, wine clubs. We trying to get in grocery stores, bars. Don H already in 4 bars. We about to get the Arvino popping too. It's a beautiful thing, man. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna take it out of state and all of that.
Beautiful, beautiful thing, y'all. You know what I mean? Tapping in, man. Make sure y'all tap in, man, because it's, you know, we're gonna keep it connected, man. Like I said, there's a lot of things that's gonna be going on this summer. So if anything, I will say y'all really gonna want to like you know, tap in for real. Like
tap in and walk with us, man. Dan Patrick, my bad. What's up with you? Why? My man Dan Patrick. Damn, that's what happened with your face. You talking about E.N.E from Philly? This nigga stupid as hell.
What happened with
Oh man,
E.N.E?
the talk of the town ever since Saturday. Of course, you know, Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, the fight of the year so far. You feel me? I think it was very entertaining personally. You know what I'm talking about? From an entertainment standpoint, you know. But you want to go first, or you want me to get my take first, man?
Oh, you go ahead. You can do your take.
What you over there twisting up or something? I'm twisting up too. That's why I said that though. But
no. If you
I can
want,
talk and twist at the same time, man. Pause.
You want to go first, or you want to you can play one of those links I sent. I sent you.
Yeah, go ahead. You know what? I'm tripping. I ain't even looking at my phone. My bad, bro. You just sent me a whole plethora of stories too.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I got some links.
He sent me a house. That's my fault. I just was sitting here chopping up. We talking about we get to talk about that wine. We get to talk about our money and our business, man. We talk about so I forget we on E.N.E Sports
I
Tuesday.
just was saying that too. Like y'all about to see a lot of shit. You know, a lot of posts. So.
Hey man, Dan Patrick, man, that's why I fuck with you, bro. Hey man, listen. And we're gonna put together an event, man, where we all link up and meet up with each other, man. I think we're gonna do that and surround it around the Don H and the Art Vino. I think that'd be a beautiful thing. But I was looking at this nigga E.N.E rhyming the other day. Done with the bars. I would love to do a track with E.N.E. I could tell he's seasoned in the studio, but I was wondering what the fuck is that? What's on that nigga face, man? You know, I'm glad I ain't the only one that thought that. I'm glad I'm not the only one that pay attention to shit like that. So Dan Patrick, man, you truly is an A-Real Talk representative, man. If you noticed that shit, because I noticed that shit. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga's face? Like he got some type of skin disorder or some shit going on. I don't know, man. Yeah. Hey, man, shout out to E.N.E, man. That nigga been dropping a hell of motherfucking content lately with him just going on niggas beats, balls. You know what I'm talking about? Destroying niggas tracks.
I seen that.
Talking about the whole demo with Diddy and all that crazy stuff, man.
Yeah, I see. It's a new battle rap league that they battle over beats though.
He's a part of that. And I think that's fire, personally.
Yeah. So I literally just first heard it like maybe 2-3 weeks ago. Like, and I seen his battle with somebody else, and he played. Like, yeah, he gave the dude, but I liked it. It was cool. I like the battle over beats right in front of somebody. You know what I mean? Gonna get you a couple rounds in. That's dope. I love battle rap though. Like, so
I do too.
You know, it ain't everybody's cup of tea. I get it. You know.
You said what you talking about, battle rap?
Yeah.
I love battle rap. That's the culture right there, man. You can't have, you gotta have battle rap. Niggas be saying that because them niggas can't. They don't be nice. They just wish they could spit like that.
Yeah. Ladies names dog up from the gravy train. The sunny out. Nigga, gas.
Please.
Funny nigga.
One of the killers. Please.
Here come my ex with all the ruckus. Saying she want me back, look dub it. I'm out your budget, step back, put down my bucket. I told her switch up the subject. You should have appreciated your pussy more when I loved it. I mean, I was ready to lick it, stick it, then fucking, now fuck it. What you do, you gave it away to the public. Now listen, I ain't Mathis, I ain't one to judge it, but girl, carry on, I carry on. I don't do luggage, I'm gone. She don't understand. Show me your underwear. Looking like Six Flags. I come by once a year. Maybe take a ride. Besides that, I don't fucking care. Let's be fucking clear. And I told her, give it up. Give it up. Stop it, baby. I told you. Now since I made a name, niggas won't say my name, but I ain't gonna play these games. Dog up from the gravy train, the sunny out, I make it rain. And look here, I'ma make it plain. I take a plane to the lake in Tahoe or the Laker game, either or. Think I'm bad now, should've seen me on tour. Me a boy, I ran down on me a more. And I'm lucky the feds was bugging the buggy. That happens though when you make the Dougie more famous than Dougie, I'm saying. Shout to my nigga Fresh though, and you ain't got a clue. That's word to Ernesto. Project hallway, the 44 had the lecto, the blunt from the gun almost busted drum off the echo. You hear me? Nah. I don't think you do. I don't care what you drinking, boo. I say you need a mink or two. Pink and blue, red and white, green and brown, think it through. Meanwhile, the Bentley back seats is what I sink into. Silky. When it comes to this money, man, I'm filthy. We celebrate when we here, not guilty. Gunshots, y'all should tuck a roll. Check my shoes before I put them on. I don't trust a soul. I'm so fucking cold. Ladies wanna hug and hold. I'm butter, baby. I'm on a fucking roll. Fuck with me. Fuck with Flea. Fuck with me. Fuck with me. Yes.
Killer. Man. Hey, man, I fuck with my nigga Flea, man. For real, man. And to all y'all young boys out there, that's how you do it, man. You feel me?
I've been ready to do it too on here for the last month, y'all. So when Burge give me the word, I'm gonna send it through.
I ain't gotta give you no word, nigga.
Look.
Got you.
I ain't gotta give you no word, nigga. You wanna go in, go in. You don't need my permission.
You got the beats.
Welcome back to It Is What It Is. This episode is sponsored by Underdog Fantasy. The app is an easy way to make some cash just by making picks on your favorite players. Underdog is available in more than 30 states, including California, Texas, and New York, just to name a few. Make sure to support the show by hitting the link in the bio and downloading the Underdog Fantasy app. They'll also match your first deposit up to $100, and you get a special pick when you sign up. I'm Treasure Wilson, aka Stat Baby, along with your hosts, Mace and Cam.
Killer, what's good, man? You back?
Yes.
Welcome back.
Thank you, man. Thank you for letting me use your, use your shit for me. Pause. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy I'm back. I missed you guys.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? It's nothing like being in the studio, so I'm happy that I'm here. And before we start, so I've been on a little vacation, and I was thinking about it, that Mace's last two assistants' name is crazy. His last assistant name was D King, and his new assistant name is me.
Not my assistant.
Well, the people you roll. I don't want to disrespect me because I pause. That's my guy. But the last two niggas you've been rolling with, one nigga name is D King, and now you with a nigga named me.
Hey,
Demetrius.
You know what? I knew him all these years, and I never knew that. I never knew that. That's my nigga, Demetrius. What up, D? That's my guy, man. That's how you roll, though.
Oh, you back?
Every time I see you scrolling, I know you got something. It's cool, man. I thought that's my way of saying hello. I miss you.
Yeah, hello.
That's what's up.
Hello. Well, welcome to the first episode of season 4. Today we have a special guest. We are joined back with Roy Jones Jr.
Roy Champ, what's up,
Roy,
baby?
what's up, man?
I'm good, man. How y'all doing?
Good, man.
When I got my nigga Roy to sit in for OJ, man.
Well, this is boxing. He was talking about. They brought him on for boxing today.
I was on there last week too.
It was
sure where his head was, where Garcia's head was. Right. But I said in another interview, I said Sunday morning he either go down as one of the smartest guys in history, or he'll go down as a guy that needs help. And it turns out he went down as a smart guy because he knew exactly what he was doing the whole time. He made Devin kind of play it a little bit low key, like he wasn't really serious, because there was an interview that I watched before I even left to go to New York, and the guy said, I saw Devin ask, he said, I don't even know if Ryan's taking this fight serious. That bothered me. But because I'm a Devin Haney fan, I used to train Haney first. So I had to, I'm not going to go against what I taught. I taught Haney at 16 years old. So that's my man in a sense, you know what I'm saying? So I was not going to go against my man because I trained him. So how can you go against a guy that you work with? So with that being said, I was never going to say, well, Ryan going to beat him. No, I'm not going to say that. But what I was telling you, that's why I tried to come back to you now. But you got to be careful because Ryan has a really good left hook. And Ryan knows Devin very well because they fought 6 times as amateurs. That's what I was trying to tell you. You say you can't switch sides. I'm not switching sides. I'm just letting you know that there's a possibility because these guys know each other better than I know that they know each other.
Right.
Yeah, Roy, let me start by saying when I first started rapping, I was the Roy Jones of rap. You'll hear
There it
that one
is.
of my classic freestyles. So, you know,
I like
we're linked for a long time on that. And
Hold on. We can't just let Murder say that. What you think about that, L, man?
Nah, that's what I was telling
Fair
Court.
assessment. I'd say it's a fair assessment.
Yeah, that's what I told Court. It's crazy that he said it, but if you go back in the chat on Sunday,
Oh, that's what y'all talking about?
Yeah, that's what I was telling Court. I was like, they go back. Thing is, a lot of people don't know too much about Ryan Garcia.
Right.
They think he just popped up
out of the blue and shit.
Yeah, but he's been around for a minute. He hasn't been able to get these fights at least in a fair manner. And then everybody will say, "Oh, well, he lost to Tank." And when somebody brings up he lost to Tank, I instantly know that they may have. It's cool. Like not everybody really taps in 100%.
Right.
And yes, he did lose a Tank.
He definitely lost.
And there's no excuses. But then we got to look at like the reality. Like we're gonna talk. We gotta talk reality. And
this is real talk. So we definitely gonna have real talk.
So with that Tank fight, what a lot of people fail to realize is that when he went into that fight, there was a rehydration clause, which one of the first times I've really heard it being implemented. I've heard it being said before, but I was like, yo, that rehydration clause didn't sound like a good thing to me. It proved in the fight that it drained the stamina from Ryan Garcia. And if you watch the fight with Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis, you could see Garcia controlled the fight for the first 7 rounds until he got knocked down. So, you go back and watch that fight, you could see like, okay, he's very talented. A lot of people instantly think like once a fighter gets knocked down or stopped in the fight that they're not talented anymore.
Right.
And I think that's where, a lot of the stigma, and then a lot of people haven't watched Ryan Garcia fights. Like Dan Patrick said, a lot of casual people really only know him from social media, the modeling.
His antics.
Yeah, the antics. And what's crazy.
You know him from a fight, like you said, most of y'all know him from when he fought Javante. Yeah.
And you got to remember, all these guys came up in the same ranks together.
Yes.
The only difference with Garcia
E.N.E, Spence,
all of them.
Fucking Crawford.
Well, they a little older. Yeah, those guys are a little older, but like Haney, Garcia, especially Haney and Garcia, they always fought in the same amateur classes because they the same age. Like they've been fighting literally. Like they said, this is the 7th time.
What's old boy's name who was speaking on the fight that trained at the same gym where Ryan trained at, but he said Tank gotta come sing, man. What's the boy's name?
Not Shakur Stevenson, is it?
No, not Shakur Stevenson. The dude he just was talking. What was his name? He supposed to be fighting Tank. It ain't solidified, inked up yet, but basically that's the next fight. Devontae having is this dude.
I know
he trained at the same gym where Ryan Garcia trained at.
Yeah, because we just did that a couple weeks ago when we was talking about him. Frank Martin. Yeah, Frank Martin.
Yeah, Frank Martin. That's his name. Frank Martin. Yep, Frank Martin.
He got the fight coming up. Yeah, I think they did set the fight finally. I think it got set last week.
That's
so yeah, that and he even tried to allude. And when we talked about it, when we did that 2 weeks ago, I said exactly what happened. I didn't say that Ryan Garcia will win, so I got the prediction wrong, y'all. I will say I can come and say that. But what I did say, word from word, is exactly what Haney actually said.
Right.
Is that you gotta watch for the left check hook. We know Ryan Garcia knocks motherfuckers out with the left check hook. Haney kept saying pre-fight, he's a one-trick pony. That's all he could do. And that's what he did. He walked up here and did exactly what the whole game plan was not to do. His dad said that he never recovered from the first knockdown in the first round.
He didn't. You can tell he
Which
was
I believe
new.
too. He had a good second round. I would have gave him that second round for sure. He actually looked really good when he got knocked down, came back. I give Devin Haney a lot of props for getting up and even finishing the fight, even though I feel like the ref kind of was trying to cheat. You know what I mean? It's some shit that the ref was doing that I didn't like. You know, that fight could have been over in that third round for sure.
Yeah.
But the ref was on some, you know, whatever. It was a weird night already. The fight before that, the dude got robbed. Like it was, to me, it was an 8-4 fight, and they gave it to the guy who only won 4 rounds. And so the refereeing already that night was already off. And as you see, one of the referees had the fight with three knockdowns, 120 to 109. I don't know what the fuck that fucking ref was, but that's what I'm saying. That was some horrible refereeing. 120 to 111 or some shit.
What's that cool breeze, man?
Can't believe he had Garcia winning. I mean,
okay, now you done?
I'm actually finished. Like I said, that referee don't need to be fired. Though. Whoever that referee was.
First of all, let me say, beautiful performance by Ryan Garcia, man. I'm not a hater. But what I will say is this. Now, I'm glad L just said everything he just said. Right? Now, pay attention. Did y'all hear what L just said? Did y'all pay attention when L just was talking? He said that Haney, up until the fight and right before the fight, said he's a one-trick pony. He got the left hook, as if he's been watching video footage and he's just been training, and he's been watching his waist movement and his foot movement and his shoulders and all that, so he know this is how Haney's been talking for like the past 2 months.
Yeah.
So him to get in the ring and do what he did, I see. I gotta come with some other shit, right, man? Pause. It was as if Devin Haney was going out of his way to not avoid getting hit by that left hook. It's almost if he made sure his face was right where the left hook would end up being. This is what it looked like to me.
I'll explain that after
we at the bar, though. Listen, me and Court, I was with Court that night. We stood here at the bar, and I'm just watching the fight. And I'm just looking at, I'm like, man, this nigga Haney throwing the fight, man. This nigga throwing the fight, man. It's like he's running into the left hook. It's like he's not trying to avoid it. It's like he's trying to get hit. But I digress. Maybe I'm gonna throw this out there. Maybe, okay, let's just say that's what it is, right? Maybe he was thinking he could eat Ryan Garcia's left hook, and he found out no. Listen, y'all, Ryan Garcia looks crazy. He looked like a skinny, slim dude on TV, right? But in person, that nigga what, 6'1"? 6?
He's like the biggest fighter.
Pounds,
yeah, he's one of the biggest fighters in that division.
Like, that's not a little dude, bro. Like Ryan Garcia, he cut up too. He work out and shit. Like, Ryan's not no little dude, bro.
Nah.
He'll beat most of you niggas the fuck up, man. Especially if y'all his size. Because that left hook is treacherous.
So I want to say this too.
Mm-hmm.
When we look at fighters, we got to look at them for who they are, right? We looking at the fighters. One thing that a lot of people forgot, we ain't seen Ryan fight at his even close to his weight with his whole skills together. This was the closest we've seen Garcia actually in a fight with a good opponent, and he didn't have stipulations. Everybody's been ducking Ryan Garcia, and I've been saying this for years.
That's a fact. I would have to agree with you on that. Niggas definitely been ducking that wreck with Ryan Garcia, man.
He had to literally drop 2 weight classes to go fight Tank because nobody was fighting, and then Tank wouldn't even let him hydrate.
That's crazy.
Because Tank knew. Tank knew. Tank knew. Now it don't seem so crazy, all right? Now everything don't seem so crazy because now people's like, well, because you know, it turns into a black and white thing with a lot of people. You know, everybody wanted Haney to win. And I told you, I picked Haney originally to win, but I did tell y'all.
We all did.
This
is what we said. If you remember, this is what we said on the show. And we said it could go either way.
Yeah.
But we ride with our brother. That's what we said, to be honest with y'all. For real. You feel me?
And the only reason I said that is just because he's been more active in the ring. He just came off a fight in December. I feel like
at that.
Yeah. When you don't
who he fought was dude, what boy that was name?
Who did he just fight? We just watched the fight.
Damn, what was that nigga's name, man? He beat dude up too, man. What's dude's name, man?
You know, and you gotta think, Garcia
I can't remember that dude's name.
Garcia ain't fought since last year.
Yeah, since he fought Tank.
Since he fought Tank. That was early, like around this time last year. So really almost a year off. So ring rust is something I always kind of worry about. That's what I was worried about with Spence when he fought Crawford. You know, a lot of people don't believe there's a such thing, but ring rust is.
Man, listen.
Boxing is about timing, though. It's literally all about timing. If you don't do that shit for a year and a half,
your timing gonna be off.
Your timing is gonna be off.
To keep your timing on point, you gotta train like one of them. You gotta train like Floyd, man. Keep your timing on point, man. Now as you get older, you know your depth perception start to weak and get lesser. You know what I'm talking about?
Now look at the best fighters that they both fought. The best fighter was Tank for Garcia, and the best fighter for Haney was Kambosos. That low key just got his ass whooped the last fight he fought.
Yeah,
and they cheated and gave him the fight.
Kambosos got work though. I like Kambosos.
He got work, but he got his ass whooped the last fight, and the refs definitely cheated for him. That might have been the worst robbery I've seen in boxing as a whole, as far as like point cards. I didn't feel like he won one round, honestly. Like, if I, you know what I mean, and that's being, I try to be fair with my judging, like, but yeah. So
when they start acting crazy, they be start acting crazy like how dude was on Saturday. Go ahead, though. My fault. I'm gonna cut you.
Yeah, but this is where I boil down to is that neither one of their resumes were super impressive, though we always known that these are two of the top fighters. So here it is. We had two great fighters, not that impressive resume, and you know, this is the first time Haney was really met in the ring with somebody of his caliber. And he's been hurt a couple fights before. It's like the first time Haney's been hurt.
Right.
This is the first time somebody capitalized off of that shit.
Right.
So, you know, shout out to both fighters, man. Haney will definitely be back. And, you know, a lot of people, like, everybody ain't Floyd. Y'all can't just write fighters off of one loss, man. That's the reason why these dudes don't fight each other, is because the fans like y'all that write these motherfuckers off after one loss, and then they don't want to fight nobody because they think that all the fans is not going to like them after they fucking lose a fight. And that's not how boxing was back in the day, and it shouldn't be that way. You know what I mean? The best fight the best. Yeah, I mean, I want to see the best fight the best. I don't want them to be scared that they're going to lose all their fans because they lose one fight. You know, so shout out to those two, man. They put on a great show. Haney, I mean, he just was on the wrong end of the stick. Pause. You know what I mean? He couldn't get it together. You know, he got stunned early in the fight. He actually looked like he was bringing it back together as far as like in the second round, he had a good round. And third round, he was cool until he got knocked. Say this to you also, Bird. So the reason Haney was leaning in like that was because of the defensive style that Garcia was doing with the shoulder roll. So the way that Garcia was playing him was basically making Haney come in. He's leaning back for most of the time. So Haney has to come forward for his punches. He was baiting Haney. And Haney got too excited. He let his emotions get to him too much in the ring. He let the outside annex get in his head.
I was just having fun, man.
You know, Haney got caught slipping because he was reaching too much with those punches. Garcia is a very, very smart fighter. The defense was a difference in that fight.
Like he got hands and he knows boxing, he knows science, man. Like Brian, I don't know why people be looking at him like. I think, like I said, it's his antics, dog. Like I said, I know like L said, but it kind of shies away from his actual skill and talent because he's a very skilled and talented boxer. Like, listen here, I wouldn't get in the ring with Ryan Garcia.
And then I don't want people to think that I'm comparing these two.
Right.
But
that's what some people probably thinking for real.
What they're going to think before I say this, I got to make sure they don't think I'm comparing these two fighters. But when you think about antics, but people getting in the ring and doing what the fuck they doing, and even if they are so-called one-trick ponies, you can't stop it. It gives me that early Mike Tyson feel. You know what I mean? We knew what Mike was going to do. He was great defensively. He was going to do that bop, come up, jab, come over top of that jab, and it was lights out. It's almost every time. And he'll talk about eating your kids prep post-fight, all this shit to get your mind to where you thinking like, this nigga's crazy. Like, and then they come fight night and they ready to go. And you over here still worried about the fucking annex. And, you know, when you worry about the wrong shit, sometimes you end up like what happened. You know, so I definitely think they should run it back. And I would like to see. Now, Garcia said he ain't running it back at that weight. He said he tired. He can't make that weight no more. Like, and he said, now I'm the fucking, even though I ain't got a belt, he's the people's champion. You know what I mean? He went from being the antagonist to being the people's champ. Because when you beat a champ like that, that's a fashion where it ain't like, oh, ain't no debating this.
Right.
Yeah, so shout out to Ryan Garcia, man. You know?
Definitely shout out to Ryan Garcia, man. We're going to check him out on the post fight. Let's go.
I'm just looking. I'm going through a lot, you know. I went through a divorce. A lot of shit's been happening to me, you know, outside my life. That low-key kind of broke me. So, you know, I did what I felt I needed to do to feel okay. So I drink every day and I do whatever I wanted, and I'm not proud of it at all. I just pray for my kids and hopefully they're okay. You know, Henry, Bella, Riley. I hope I made them proud. You know, don't necessarily look at me like an example. Look at Jesus Christ, because I'm far from perfect. But,
that was real. So, now my respect for Ryan Garcia just went a little bit higher, man, after hearing him say that. You gotta be humble like that too, man. Or should I say, you know, so you just gotta be aware like that.
He didn't back down off of what he said about them kids or that.
He did not. Let me make this. And I wanted to. I'm glad you brought that up, L. Let's be clear, you know, it's real talk over here, man. Y'all know we be on, man. Listen, not once since he made those statements has he recanted them, reworded them, reiterated them, said I didn't mean it like that. None of that.
Literally, the first thing he said post-fight interview was that, and he said it right before he started going into this. He literally said, "Hey, y'all talking about this win, but y'all, what about those kids?" He said, "I'm still here to tell the truth." I was like, "Damn, this nigga is not letting off the foot and the neck of these." But the thing is, they called him crazy. So no, you know how they do it, Verge. When they call you crazy, a conspiracy theorist. People already writing him off, and they thought he was crazy going into the fight.
This is Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, he's just talking shit. Yeah. It's the same nigga that drank a beer literally in the weigh-in and still beat the fuck out.
That's wild right there, Devin Haney, man. You let that shit ride like that, bro, man. Now niggas only feel like they can try you or they don't have to try you now. They like you ain't worth fighting. That's what some niggas. I'm not saying that that's true or I think that or believe that. I'm just saying that's what some niggas is thinking right now.
Yeah.
You know, definitely some niggas is thinking that right now.
And y'all niggas should stop thinking that too.
Yeah, that's if y'all thinking that y'all crazy and I can't respect your opinion when it comes to boxing, man. See, I want to see Haney him talk. I don't want to see his pops talking, man.
Oh, I sent you the link. I sent you all the links that were Devin Haney talking on.
Mike, I couldn't believe it. Mike, man. And this is TikTok, man.
You can't pull those up?
They just asked me to do a whole bunch of crazy shit. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure. I think I should have sent you the Devin Haney post fight because it looked like his and honestly, I ain't gonna lie, it looked like his whole his jaw was broke.
You said his jaw was what?
Looked like his jaw was broke.
Damn, for real?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I think.
We also spoke about Vasily Lomachenko. You didn't want to talk about him. You didn't want to talk about Javante Tank Davis either. Now, can we talk about Lomachenko?
Man, we take it on all comers. No matter who it is, we want to fight the best fighters in the world. I believe I'm the best fighter in the world. Whoever it is next, bring them on.
Yeah. We also spoke about Vasily Lomachenko. You didn't want to talk about him. You didn't want to talk about Javante Tank Davis either. Now, can we talk about Lomachenko?
Man, we take it on all comers. No matter who it is, we want to fight the best fighters in the world. I believe I'm the best fighter in the world. Whoever it is next, bring them on.
Yeah. We also spoke about Vasily Lomachenko. You didn't want to talk about him. You didn't want to talk about Javante Tank Davis either. Now, can we talk about Lomachenko?
Man, we take it on all comers. No matter who it is, we want to fight the best fighters in the world. I believe I'm the best fighter in the world. Whoever it is next, bring them on.
Yeah. We also spoke about Vasily Lomachenko. You didn't want to talk about him. You didn't want to talk about Javante Tank Davis either. Now, can we talk about Lomachenko?
Man, we take it on all comers. No matter who it is, we want to fight the best fighters in the world. I believe I'm the best fighter in the world. Whoever it is next, bring them on.
That's not this fight. That was like a couple fights ago.
We also spoke about.
Okay.
Oh, that's an old one. I sent you the one for the updated one.
That stuff you sent me is on TikTok though, bro. Oh. Not Haney announces retirement from boxing. What? Why ain't he answering saying something though? Why he got his pop saying some shit, man?
No, I got it's a post fight. It's a post fight interview.
You know what I'm saying? The ones you sent me with some TikTok joints though.
Yeah, I mean it just shows him talking about it, bro. Yeah, those is like the videos though. The ones that I sent the TikTok videos that break it down where like he was talking, like it had his whole post fight interview on there.
You knew that left hand was Ryan's best weapon. You got clipped with it in the first round early one. It just seemed like you couldn't stay away from it throughout the course of the night.
Yeah, he called me early when I was sleeping on him. He caught me by surprise. I fell asleep on the left hook. We trained for it. Like I got in there and I fell asleep. And he caught me with it.
When you went down that first time, how hurt were you? How much did that change the course of the fight?
I was more surprised than hurt. The first time I wasn't really that hurt. I was more surprised. Like I said, he went in there and he jumped on me just like he knew he would, but I was just sleeping.
You knew that left hand.
Well, at least he ain't shy away from it.
Wrist piece on bling blow, neck piece on blizzard, baby. I thought so.
You knew that left hand.
At least he ain't going there trying to make no excuses and shit. You know
Nah, he definitely didn't make no excuses. When you get your ass whooped like that, it ain't no excuses. I mean, even his dad didn't make no excuses, so I gotta give him their props on that.
Like, look at Ryan. Like, Ryan's not no little dude, man. Look at this nigga. He ain't no little nigga. He looking at Ryan Garcia like he a small nigga and stuff. Man, that nigga ain't little, man. Nigga was 6'1", some shit like that. Like 180 pounds. 179, 80 pounds. He ain't no little dude, man.
Shout out to Garcia, man.
Shout out to Garcia, man. You feel me? I always like Ryan Garcia. I liked him when he fought Tank and the other fights I've seen before Tank, man. He definitely deserved his spot where he at. You know what I'm talking about?
Definitely does, man. I really, just put that respect on his name that he needed, man.
It definitely did. I gotta say that. It definitely did.
I mean, when I mention Ryan Garcia, a lot of people laugh at him, but hey, now they can't laugh no more. Now they see what I was talking about, and hopefully they start following him, and he gonna get bigger fight. Now he gonna be the draw. These cats been running from him for a long time. Now they can't run because once you take care of a cat like that at the top level, I mean, what can anybody else say unless they really scared of fighting? So, yeah.
Frono spaz on this motherfucker.
Ha. E.N.E. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Call out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie, say true. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie, say true. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Call out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie, say true. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie, say true. It's harder to sleep. At nighttime, I plan. In the daytime, I execute plan. Watch the advance, split it with fan. Single, we nothing, play beaches on sand. Check the expand, we built up the brand. Came a long way from shaving the grass. Shout out to the most high above. I done motivations out the mud. Now when I leave, I'm out of touch. This side more like turn it up. Major diff between love and lust. At the end, all start with trust. Like Lou Haynes up in them shorts. Played it wet like I'm on the coast. This hit mount no bracket bows. Different respect like bread and toast. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Call out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie, say true. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie, say true. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Call out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie, say true. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie, say true.
Sometimes we win, but I never lose. Accepting defeat, excuse me, refuse. Lyrically spit, just one of my rules. All in my zone like Syracuse. Cautious to sit, my blow will fuse. Like Tupac, we spit camera crews. The voices lit, cameras and views. 100 mixtapes, no interviews. Sometimes we score, sometimes we bruise. Just know the path is something we choose. Never we rap, we pack venues. Rapping these beats is my revenues. Cats is fake, look at these dudes. Think shit sweet, like sugar cubes. Santa Fe mean, body is rude. Price clean, look at them shoes. Just keep winning and do what you do. Cause that's how we move. Follow our image and do what we do. We showing the proof. 3-story house with 40 rooms. 4 in the back with swimming pools. Nothing is free. We pay our dues. Smoking that sticky Gorilla Glue.
Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Plot out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Plot out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true.
I gotta win, don't know how to lose. Clean as a fuck, bright in my jewels. Burning his gas, stink up the room. Palmers and leaves, we dropping it soon. Butcher with L's, exit or doom. Locking the game, crazy is true. E.N.E shit, this what we do. Charging you niggas cause we pay-per-view. Silence the critics and fuck niggas too. Hating is only gonna get you the flu. It's common, I'm cold, the virus is proof. Gelato the strain, my shit is the truth. We on the up, rally the troops. All of my niggas just spaz in the booth. All about business, I got on the suit. We plan to get millies and hop out of coops. I'm Tropicana, I got the juice. My bitch is bad, sweet as a tooth. Jacking my style, niggas really be mad. I follow the flow that they think they might have. Straight to the money, I'm getting the bag. Leaving them leaking, go get on my pad. I'm one of the best, I refuse to be last. Thought we was done, now we right on your ass.
Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Plot out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true. Just keep winning and do what you do.
Yeah. What's good, y'all? Y'all know we bike, man. Shout out to Haney. Shout out to Garcia. You did. Tap in, walk with us. You understand me? You understand me? You know what I'm saying? We got this right here for y'all. Or should I say L got this for y'all? Okay. Uh-oh, come on.
What up, OG?
Go ahead, L.
Yep, we got the boxing schedule coming up here. Scroll down a little bit. Yeah, hey, after you got this great, you know what I mean, fight. Of course, you know, boxing fans, we looking for what's going to be the next event. It's going to be dope. And shit, y'all can see, man, this schedule is crazy coming up here. Like, let's pull this up here. We already know here in 2 weeks, we got Canelo, right? So, you know, Canelo, he does his Cinco de Mayo. I think it's on the 4th this year. He fighting Munguia, so, you know, he ain't fighting no slouch. You know, Munguia just came off a nice little win against homie, damn it, he just barely fought. But Munguia, that's gonna be a good one. It's for the undisputed super middleweight title. That's gonna be in Vegas. That's gonna be nice. We got I'll say the next one will be Naoya Inoue versus Luis Neria. That's gonna be a good one coming up. That pops up on May 6th. You know, he fights in Tokyo, so them fights be like on Mondays and shit. So that's gonna be a good one. That's for undisputed super bantamweight title. It's going a lot of title. Now, this is another fight that I think a lot of people won't want to see. You got Lomachenko versus Kambosos. That's May 12th. That's for the vacant IBF lightweight title. May 18th, we got the heavily awaited Tyson Fury versus Usyk. You know what I mean? That's going to be a dope fight. I've been waiting to see that for over a year. So that's the undisputed heavyweight titles right there. Then we got May 25th. We got Josh Taylor versus Jack Catterall for the junior weight, welterweight. There's no title on that one. And then this is one of my favorite fights, so far. And I think I'm really expecting to see. It'll be June 1st, man. We got Better B versus Beeble, the undisputed light heavyweight titles. This is a fight I want to see. Two of the best right there. Better be, older fighter, but for him to be 35 and what he been out here doing to cats is like crazy. Better Beeve is that nigga, yo. Like, Better Beeve, he just came into the fight game as an old guy, but he been scraping cats, and we already know Beeble, he the only one that gave, he beat Canelo, so, and Beeble beat him pretty convincingly, you know what I mean? So that's going to be a dope fight, man. I can't wait to see that.
What's up, Nikwai, baby? What's going on? I just now saw you down there. Just saw you in the comments. Says
good. Nikwai, what up? What up?
We got some nice boxing matches coming up. This is the fight. This is the fight everybody want to see right here, man. You feel me?
Yeah, that's going to be a good fight.
Yeah, that's going to be a good one right there, man.
Yeah, but I think, I would like to see Canelo fight. He could run it back with Beaver again. I know Better Beaver is like I said, Better Beaver is just he dangerous, man. Can knock you out with any hand. He one of the most underrated, it's just because he had to take so much time off with the injuries. But what he came back and did after a 2-year layoff, his resume is flawless, y'all. I mean, he be knocking cats out, like, all the way. Like, you ain't getting out the fight. So, I can't wait to see that fight. Then you got, this is one I might try to go hit up in Miami. This June 29th in Miami. This is going to be Teofimo Lopez, versus Claggett. That's the WBO junior weight title for the welterweight division. I might make a trip out of that one. That sounds like that could be a really good one, a little cheap trip. And then, July 20th, we got Mike Tyson and Jake Paul.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I don't know how I feel about that one, but we'll see how that goes. We got August 3rd.
Oh, my God, man.
We got Terrence Crawford versus Israel Matamov. I mean, that's another one. I wouldn't say I'm excited to see, but I also understand that Crawford do got to start fighting some cats, and he going to need a tune-up fight because he ain't fought in a while. So with him being an older fighter, I feel like, a huge reason why Spence is in the position he's in is because he said he don't take tune-up fights. And, sometimes you should take a tune-up fight. You definitely should. So, I ain't mad at him for taking a tune-up fight after sitting off a year. Do your thing, man. But the next fight better be a great fight. I mean, I want to see you fight somebody with a name on this next fight, though. As y'all see, I think that only went to that's July 30th, August 3rd. That's all the fights just until August 3rd. And I named a good, eight good fights that we're going to get to see. So, y'all got a lot. We got a lot of good fights coming up, man. It's going to be another year of good fights. Like I said, last year and the year before, man, boxing been having some good fights. The referee, the judging is still horrible, but at least we got good fights. You know what I mean?
Let's recap everything that happened during day one of the NBA playoffs. First, we had the Cavs take game one over the Magic. Mitchell.
I'll just say something like that. I'll just say that.
The NBA playoffs. Over here watching the game right now. Got the Suns.
Let's recap everything everything that happened during Game 1 of the NBA playoffs. First, we had the Cavs take Game 1 over the Magic. Mitchell, he ain't messing around. He dropped 30 points. Jared Allen with 18 rebounds. It was his paint today. And Pablo in his first playoff appearance, not bad, 24 points. We then had the Timberwolves take Game 1 over the Suns. Anthony Edwards is so him, bro. Dropping 33 points on KD's head. Edwards had to have an MRI after the game, and it's all dog in him, baby. KD, though, ain't going down without a fight. Dropped 31 tonight. His teammates blow, though. Bill, did they really bring you in to just drop 15 points? And Booker, what the hell happened to you today? Only 18? Knicks survived Game 1 and took down the 76ers. Brunson didn't have his best game today. Only had 22. And I see why Josh Hart's last name is Hart. Bro is all heart when he's on the court. Embiid had to lead the game a little bit, but then came back and still dropped 29. And Kelly Oubre, you talk all that smack before this series, only to drop 10 points. And Nick Batum drops 3 points. Are you serious? And finally, we had the Nuggets take Game 1 over the Lakers. Jokic continues to do his thing. 32 points, 12 rebounds. Michael Porter, even with everything going on with his family right now, still drops 19. The Lakers basically carried by AD, 32 points, 14 rebounds. And Legout was still able to drop 27. Bro ain't old. And D'Angelo Russell, 1 for 9 from the three-point. Yeah, you suck. Don't let the Lakers fans fool you. This team's getting 4-0'd by the Nuggets. If you guys could get one win, that would be impressive.
That's a pretty accurate breakdown, man.
I like dude's breakdown. That's why I decided to use him. He keep it 100, man. You know, you got to keep it 100 with these sports, man. A lot of times, man,
it's only right. Bias. You got to be fair across the board, man. Listen, hey, Joker was balling, man. You hear me? Yeah. I be watching Joker play. I be like, man, he's sweet for real. Like, he better than like a lot of dudes in the league, bro.
Him and Luka, bro. Like, you watch these two.
They like nice for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't grow up over here, man. They ain't grow up over here playing ball, man. They play ball like they grew up around us or something, man. And they did it.
And they play slow. They don't even they don't be on like straight speed. They ain't the fastest. They actually the slowest motherfuckers in the NBA. So, you know, fundamentals, man. Teach y'all. I always tell y'all, I don't care how talented y'all's kids are, teach them the fundamentals.
And that's not just basketball, but that's everything.
Yeah, the fundamentals, man. The fundamentals is what separates good players from great players. You know? And that's the thing. We talked about it about 3 weeks ago. You know, a difference between Americanized player growing up in the AAU style. They don't practice. They don't practice the fundamentals. You get out there, you get you some other nice cats, and then they pretty much, you know, just get out there and run. They got, you know, it's about having the best teams on the floor. So, yeah, you might be a scorer. You could score 30 points a night. But can you make your team better? What if you're not the best player on the team? How do you react? What does your game translate when you're not the best player on the team? Are you able to be a supportive player? You know, these are the things that they teach you when you practice. You know, overseas, they practice 4 to 5 days a week. You know what I mean? That's why they're more fundamentally sound, and they last in the league longer as international players because they know how to play a role. So once you're not a superstar, they know how to play a role because they know the fundamentals of the game. And y'all notice these Americanized players, once they ain't a star player, they find it hard to even stay in the league. Now, don't listen to me. Listen to the numbers, y'all. Do the research on that, your due diligence. But I would suggest if you got a kid in any sports, teach them the fundamentals and make sure they practice in fundamentals no matter how nice they are.
Let's recap day 2 of the NBA playoffs. Beginning with this bullshit game, the Celtics took game 1 over the Heat. But you know what? I don't want to talk about that game. Instead, let's talk about how the last time the Celtics sniffed any type of success was when I wasn't even alive. My parents were in diapers, and the TV screen didn't have any color. The Clippers, without Kawhi Leonard, went into Dallas and took game 1. James Harden drops 28. Stop disrespecting this man. Fear the beard. Paul George, nothing special, only had 22. And I actually believe the Mavericks would be nothing without Luka Doncic. This man puts the entire franchise on his back. Kyrie also had a solid game, dropped 31. The Bucks in dominating fashion took game 1 over the Pacers. Lillard said, no Giannis, no problem, I'll just drop 35. And then Siakam said, hold my beer, and dropped 36. And I need someone to explain what the hell happened to Tyrese Halliburton.
Damn,
Who had single
Tyrese.
digits in every stat. The Thunder take game 1 over the Pelicans after almost choking it away at the end. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander did his thing and dropped 28. And I didn't know this. When did Andrew Wiggins join the Thunder? And Trey Murphy showed up today. Unlike Brandon Ingram, 12 points. You think you're going to beat the 1 seed dropping 12?
Sheesh, definitely not. Man, what's up with old boy, man? What type of night he was having?
You know, and it's crazy because they just came out with the USA team last week, and a lot of people was like, how you put Halliburton over, you know, Brunson or Kyrie? Kyrie for damn sure. Kyrie could play at any, you know, he's one of the most fundamentally sound cats out here. He could play overseas. Why didn't they put Kyrie on there? I mean, I'll say because of the shit that happened last year, all the little bullshit. You know, more
Let's recap everything that happened during the NBA playoffs. The 76ers choked game 2 against the Knicks. Score at one point was 101-96 with 28 seconds left. And the Knicks came back with 13 seconds left. And look who's crying now. The 76ers are filing a grievance to the NFL over the officiating the past 2 games. And Brunson's been playing like trash during the playoffs, shooting 27% today. The Cavs took game 2 over the Orlando Magic. And this is the second game where both teams go under 100 points. If you want to watch a game where everyone's just bricking shots, I recommend turning on a Cavs versus Magic game. Look at this. Mitchell, best player on the court. 2 for 10 from the 3-point line. And the Nuggets, who were down by 20, came back and beat the Lakers. This man Jamal Murray got ice in his veins, and he does it over Anthony Davis. The Joker, massive game, has a triple-double. Anthony Davis with 32 with a 74% field goal percentage. Lakers, your playoff hopes are over. Go home already.
All right, since you on TikTok, you gotta play the AD post game. You gotta play the shot first. Play the shot first. Jamal Murray his game-winning shot. That was some dope shit, man. Shout out to NBA been jigging, man. I think the first time, and they said like 11 years, that every home team won their first game. So, you know, it's been a long time since we had every home team win game 1 in the playoffs in the NBA in a long time. So, you know, that was dope. That nigga AD. Man, Jamal Murray, man. Playoff Murray, man. Shout out to Jamal Murray, man. That boy, he be going crazy in the playoffs. The Laker killer. I think that's 11 times in a row they beat the Lakers. You know, when you beat a team 11 times in a row, man, you know, I know my man Glitch ain't gonna like when I say this. Like, you know, my Buffalo Bills in Miami, you know, here we go. 11 straight times, man. It takes games like this. Game, ho. That's what you got to yell, game, ho.
Now I'm in the corner shooting arrows like I'm Jamal Murray.
Yeah. Shout out to Glitch. You know what I mean? It's fucked up. It had to happen like that. I don't know Glitch's team in the NBA. You know, I know Brown's his favorite player, so I don't know if he's with the Mavs, you know, or the Lakers. And I don't want to get Rob mad with his team, you know. But if he's with the Mavs still, hey man, the Mavs is balling, man. I like the Mavs. Y'all know how much of a Kyrie fan I am, so he's one of my favorite players. I know this shit. KD do not want to go down.
Screened or what happened on that last play?
Jamal Murray made a shot.
Well, that's how he felt.
Oh shit!
That's how AD felt.
You just got here. Oh, glitches in the building. Hey, that's how I felt.
Every time we make a reference to Glitch, he show up.
He's there. So he don't have a team. I was like, I wasn't sure, but I'm like, you could low key claim either one. Like the Mavs, man. Like I know a lot of people didn't think that the Mavs could make like any real noise, like when they first got together, when they got Kyrie. But I felt like when I saw Kyrie go to the Mavs, I said him and Luka figure out how to do it, and they seem to play just a little bit more defense. It seems like together than they had their career. So, and I've seen Kyrie take some challenges personal in the defensive end. So I've seen him be able to do it before. But I've never seen Luka play any defense, and I see him at least trying, give him more effort. And they got good supporting cats. Like, you know, the Mavs is you got two guys that can go for 30 plus every night. And they're efficient doing it too. I mean, Luka gets his and get 10, 15 dimes, you know what I mean? And now you got another ball dominant guy like Kyrie that also was a playmaker. I mean, you got two of the best playmakers on your squad, and people forget how young Kyrie still is. You know, Kyrie's still a young player. He's still got a lot of great years to come about. So I really like the Mavericks, man. Mavericks is one of my teams. You know?
Shout out to AD. Shout out to AD for just you know what I'm saying, just having no chill.
Yeah, that nigga said
press conference, he had nothing to say, man. So Jamal Edwards made a shot. So.
I'm just here so I don't get fined. Yes. I mean,
that was wild, man. I mean, it was true. It was true.
It was true. He made a shot. I mean, he didn't lie. I mean, shit. He didn't lie. Not at all, man. AD tired of losing, man. It's a lot of shit going on.
Yes. He need to step up then.
But he stepped, like, the nigga shot 74%.
I mean, he did that night, though, but he just now starting to get back in this little groove, but he's kind of
I mean, you know, the thing is, man, AD actually put together two. He put together 2 games, and normally he'd be like good game, bad game, good game, bad game. But he actually had 2 good games, and they lost both games. And one of those games, he had a phenomenal game, and they lost. So it's like, and Bron is playing good, like he's playing good basketball too. So it's like, and last game the Lakers played good. I mean, it was a great game.
Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy, kill his cousin right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulders.
Dang, man.
My hand dirty, go talk to the ghost and they hit out. Let up that wood, they stuff like a cold one. Right back and moan and put up on God. Jimmy Cook got out of sleep. She said she ain't sleep. I guess she's so hot in her eyes closed. They dancing. You look like a thankful. My money, I gotta go. My hand dirty, go talk to the ghost and they hit out. Let up that wood, they stuff like a cold one. Right back and moan and put up on God.
No Giannis, man.
She said she ain't sleep. I guess she's so hot in her eyes closed.
This is just some highlights from the season, but you know, shout out to Dame, man. He had 35 in that game. And he was down 35, put the team on his back. No Giannis.
Dan was out there having his way.
Yeah, man. You know,
Glitch the guarantee was good.
Glitch in the building.
Hey, I just noticed you said Glitch said fact. They needed the same shit I would have done.
I mean, what else can he say?
Shit.
That was a step back. That was a great shot. I mean, he played good defense.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really do nothing but tip your hat to Buddy for hitting that shot. I mean, hey, tough shot.
Good shot.
Yeah,
This shit just hurt. The Lakers were supposed to win that game. That's why it hurt a little
About that
bit.
fight, Glitch, man.
And that fight. You know what I'm saying? That fight was a crazy fight, man. That's all I say is I don't think we expected the fight to go the way it did. But you know what I'm saying, at the same time, you know what I'm saying, I still feel like I feel like this was a classic a work of chess versus checkers. You know what I'm saying? Because the whole time, you know what I'm saying, with all what they want to call, you know what I'm saying, Garcia's his shit, you know, his antics or whatever you want to call it. It put everybody. It put Haney's team. You know what I'm saying. It put them to a position to where they was like, oh shit, we don't even think bro taking shit serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, we gonna go out there and handle him. But you know what I'm saying? Maybe that was how it was set up. I mean, I don't know, but I mean, whatever he did, you know what I'm saying. It now seems like Haney wasn't prepared. Like he wasn't 100% focused on the fight. And by, you know what I'm saying, what happened, it kind of looked that way. Like it kind of looked like Haney thought Garcia wasn't taking the shit serious. You know what I'm saying? He going out there running around, jogging and shit, making diss tracks about him. You know what I'm saying? It looked like some shit that
The jump rope shit. We played. Yeah.
Like it almost seemed like he just wasn't engaged with it. So that's what Haney kind of took that and was thinking like, okay, well, this nigga ain't taking it serious. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here, I'm training, I'm whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I guess, you know what I'm saying? I guess Garcia was training too. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, everybody. I think the late Iron Mike told us. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a plan
till you get hit.
Till you get hit in the mouth. Plan. So that's what it was, man. I mean, he knew about the left hook.
We all know.
All since this shit been building up, he know about the left hook, and hey, got caught a couple times with that left hook. That shit hurt.
You know, it's crazy, Glitch, because we literally, when we did the podcast 2 weeks ago, we spoke. Well, I put the one video with Frank Martin where he's like, "I'm in the gym, like I see Garcia working, and you know, despite what y'all hearing and all this, like the nigga look focused, like that nigga, he looked sharp, he looked good, you know, like so I mean, and it's hard to take people's word all the time, but Frank Martin, though, he one of those people who I don't see. He don't just be just saying shit just to say it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hey, the Suns is about to lose, bro. But nah, yeah, I don't take Frank Martin like because he's always been one of those dudes that just kind of says things the way he likes, you know, wants to say them. He don't be like fronting or no shit like that. So when he said that, me and Burge played it, and it came true. You know what I mean? It looked like Garcia was definitely heavy training, no matter what he said, whether he's drinking beer, smoking, or whatever the fuck he was doing. That boy looked good.
Jigs was good.
Jay's in the building. What up? What up?
That's exactly what Garcia did. What did he do? Huh?
That nigga he lowered him in, man. He got. I feel like he got Haney.
What
like
about Haney?
I feel like what Glitch said, he got him to kind of put his guard down a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah, he did.
Stuff that we didn't see Haney normally do before fights, like he started, you know, maybe he was trying to sell it a little more. Because one thing we know is Ryan sells fights. Because he has no title. He never got a title. He's not a title. Right. He doesn't have any titles. Never had a title. But we know he's been nice because, like, he was him and he's the only person to ever really beat Haney, even when they was kids. He's really the only person that's beat Haney his whole life, damn near. And I know that fucks with Haney, bro. You know that comes with mental issues.
Jeez, what's up, Cook?
You know what I mean? If y'all remember when Tarver and Roy Jones, it's kind of like that same kind of shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
So we'll see, man, if they run it back.
Yeah, they should run it back, man. Garcia talking about some he don't want to, but he should though. Just roll time. But if he don't, and he really serious about that, then that's what kind of validate what I said earlier a little bit.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this though. Haney wouldn't run it back with him.
You said what now?
Haney for damn sure wouldn't have ran it back with him.
Yeah.
And Haney still got the belt. So I mean, technically, if Garcia wants to get a belt, he will fight Haney again.
He still gotta come see him anyway, right?
Yeah. But now he's the hot. But the thing is, with this fight, when you beat somebody up at that caliber like that,
right?
Now he kind of starting to. He gonna be holding the chips because this is the person that everybody was saying is the best in the sport. A lot of people.
Right. A lot of people. Definitely.
Yeah. If he did this to the person that people was calling the best in the sport, then now the chips falls on his side of the table. Now he can make the big plays and call the shots a little bit with no belt. So, you know, you almost gotta love how Garcia wrote his little path into all this too. It's like,
yeah, I mean that's it. I mean, shit. If you ask me, man, I think Garcia, he's good at marketing himself. You know what I'm saying? Like he's real good at that. And then something else I was thinking about after the fight. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking like, damn, I remember when these motherfuckers is sitting in here, and it's like they talking to, I can't remember who they was talking to, but dude sitting there tapping his knee. Garcia sitting there tapping his knee, making a rap. Talk about some all white, I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit look like that shit don't look like he taking this shit serious. And that's what, and he knew if he was to do shit like that it would fuck with Haney. Like, nah, man, this is, I ain't fooling with, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And hey, that's why I'm saying, man. Always have no matter what the other person is doing, you know what I'm saying? It's still your job to prepare.
Yes, sir.
Like
make sure you ready. Stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready.
That's a fact.
Jack.
And that's why, you know what? That's
you
why
can't be letting niggas play the mental mind games like that.
Yeah. That's why I put Floyd on the level.
Can't let niggas play the military mind games with you like that, man.
And you know what? That's exactly why I put Floyd where I put Floyd at. Exactly. Because he never let any of the antics, none of the shit ever get him.
Floyd gotta say that.
He kept the same game plan against every motherfucker he went in the ring and fought his fight. No matter how much they talked, no matter how much they came at him or tried to bully him or whatever it may be, he played his game 100% the whole time. He never changed up or switched up his shit.
That's a fact.
And he didn't lose while doing it.
That's a fact. And that he won the entire time.
Mm-hmm. And he beat the most champions, the most title fighters out of anybody in history too. So
I be hating when you niggas be hating on Floyd, man.
Yeah, that's crazy to me, man. That's
wild shit. I can see if y'all had a reason to hate, and I'll be like, yeah, but I mean, come on, man.
There's nothing.
Y'all don't even have a reason to hate on that nigga, like officially, he's never lost.
Yeah, there's no real reason to hate on Floyd, man. It's not. He has no holes in his game.
Hating on Floyd too. It's wild. Man. I mean, look, a lot of niggas be really hating for real, man. Like niggas are real life haters.
The nigga has one of the highest landing percentages, and he has one of the highest not getting hit percentages in fights. So he got hit the least amount. And he, like, come on, man. the most accurate nigga with the best defense. I mean, I don't know. And he fought the most talent out of anybody's career ever. And there's niggas that's fought 70 fights. Look at Canelo. Canelo, he fought like 68 fights, right? And he still ain't fought as many champions as Floyd did in 50 fights. And here it is. We trying to still call Canelo, put Canelo over Floyd.
I don't put nobody over Floyd. Not
I don't put
I ain't see nobody better, so I can't.
Yeah.
You could say Mike, but nope.
Yeah, Mike didn't stay disciplined his whole career. See, and
Not
this
to
is the
go
other
back to
thing.
the 20s and 30s to find niggas better than Floyd, man.
Yeah.
And them niggas ain't even better.
Iconic even back then.
But them niggas ain't had no defense back then. Them niggas, the defense didn't come in until really later. They were just some tough motherfuckers that could just,
that just was some tough as nails ass dudes with iron chins working out, lifting beer barrels and shit. Like, we about to go to some E.N.E. real quick and we're going to get back,
20,
man.
30 round fights.
You said, what, 20 round fights and shit? Bare knuckle, motherfucker?
Oh, those fights, back in the day, the fights didn't end until a nigga didn't get up. So you had 20 round fights back in the day and shit. The Joe Louis days and all that shit.
Yeah. Find out them 20 rounds. Like, we're going to do top 12 at the most, man. That's a wrap. Maybe not even that. Maybe 10 for real. You know what I'm talking about? Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. Exit the Doom, man. Hey, tap in and walk with us, man.
Fuck haters, get money, that's the first check. Only real ones around, that's another check. Next flip be the murk, that's a double check. God, kings, and boss, that's a triple check. Fuck a hater, get money, that's the first check. Only real ones around, that's another check. Next flip be the murk, that's a double check. God, kings, and boss, that's a triple check. If they looking at my actions, I ain't gotta talk it. I'm just trying to eat better, remodel my fortress. If she stand next to king, a model of portrait. Why you let them take half, them niggas divorce it. Even if they give me life, I ain't telling the sources. I'm a God, king, and boss, better check the chorus. E.O.D, E.N.E, my niggas is artists. I ain't a rapper, motherfucker, I'm your artist. Artists be God gift, the take it be enormous. After I get finished, they gon' negate your performance. Birthdays getting wild, see the cake in the forest. Smart hustlers can always peek the Jake in the Taurus. Not a forklift if I be saying the forklift. What you call this? What you call it? Chocolate corn bitch. See if I post how I feel, they be calling me quick like all shit. I be pulling demons out like niggas died in the marsh pit. Fuck haters, get money, that's the first check. Only real ones around, that's another check. Next flip be the murk, that's a double check. God, kings, and boss, that's a triple check. Fuck a hater, get money, that's the first check. Only real ones around, that's another check. Next flip be the murk, that's a double check. God, kings, and boss, that's a triple check.
Winner circle, blowing Urkel, bitch and family matters, yeah. E.O.D, when you hear it, niggas start to scatter, yeah. E.N.E, bitch we fire, peep the words we gather, yeah. Way up, niggas probably gotta build a scaffold, damn. Underlining what I'm writing, these is bars of doom. In the tropics, and my swag on Jackie Moon. Get up in a dime's mouth, I'm a favorite food, damn. I be talking my shit, I like to be excuse me. Deadly is venom, tell me go and I get them. Tough as nails how I hit them, knocking them out they denim. This nigga here goes, it's fire if you get near him. Competition nigga where? I'm looking right in the mirror on the upside. Nigga we ready for the smoke. We ready. Top tier, better get the setting, go broke. E.N.E shit, don't laugh now, shit ain't a joke. Me body and everything, you niggas ain't even close. E.N.E.
Fuck haters, get money, that's the first check. Only real ones around, that's another check. Next flip be the murk, that's a double check. God, kings, and boss, that's a triple check. Fuck a hater, get money, that's the first check. Only real ones around, that's another check. Next flip be the murk, that's a double check. God, kings, and boss, that's a triple check.
First check, 3 commas, add a couple zeros. Sick man in the bonus, add a couple free throws. Rolling up some pre-rolls, all the sides of street poles. And my flow water well, just like a deep hole. I'm in MVP mode, the game is not for each so. Call Mr. Guarantee for all the cheat codes. I be spazzing veggie smoke, look like avocado. Tinted windows, night vision on the El Dorado. Chicken fettuccine noodles and Papa's lasagna. We the best at this shit, tomato. Told the wife and the kids, don't worry, I got ya. All these clowns look fake, they missing the costumes. Indivisible, we damn near invincible. Can't still teach them all about principles. Indispensable, E.N.E so critical. Sit down where we some stand up individuals.
Fuck haters, get money, that's the first check. Only real ones around, that's another check. Next flip be the murder, that's a double check. God, kings, and boss, that's a triple check. Fuck a hater, get money, that's the first check. Only real ones around me, that's another check. Next flip be the merch, that's a double check. God, kings, and boss, that's a triple check. Where Birds at? Birds.
Right here.
You already played this joint.
Oh no.
Oh, I didn't know if you was here or not. My fault.
Yeah, I just stepped out real quick. I'm right here, man. We good, man. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. You know, tap in and walk with us. You know, my brother King L's in the building. My brother Glitch the Guarantee. You know what I'm talking about? And we here on this Tuesday night. You did. You understand me?
Smoked.
You said what?
The Suns over here getting smoked by Minnesota, man. Everybody go down 2-9. But I always say this, y'all, the playoff series don't start until the other team wins on the other floor. So, you know what I mean? 2 games, you know, then you got to go back to and do it on their court. So, we'll see how they do when they go out here. But Minnesota out here looking like they controlling this shit. I ain't going to lie.
I don't know what the hell happened to my shit.
It's all good, bro.
Glitch, who you rocking with as far as like who you think gonna be in the championship this year? NBA, who you got?
If I had to pick today, I mean, hell, I'd say Boston and I don't know, man.
This shit is crazy.
I don't because I want to see how the Clippers do tonight. You know what I'm saying? As far as just the thing that I've seen, if I had to pick today, I'd say Boston and Denver.
Yeah, man. If Kawhi come back, man, the Clippers would be dangerous. That shit.
Kawhi playing tonight. He playing tonight.
Oh yeah. Well, shit, James Harden been hooping, man. So Russ looked good last game.
Yeah.
You know, Russ back healthy. So I always said if they healthy, the Clippers was a team I would like to see. You know, if healthy, I would pick them anybody. But you know, if Kawhi ain't 100%, it's hard not to bet against Denver, man. Denver is just so efficient.
Yeah.
But we got to see what they do when they go to LA because, you know, like I said, even when teams go down 2-0, if they won on their home court both games,
that's what they were supposed to do.
Yeah, that's what they were supposed to do. So you know,
court like they were supposed to. Yeah, now it becomes. I don't think it's. I mean, it's probably some sort of pressure on the Lakers to win Game 3. Obviously, they ain't trying to go down. They know what happened when you go down 3-0. I mean, history tells us what happens when you go down 3-0. But I think it's more pressure on Denver to try to go up 3-0. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that
Nikola Jokic's brother
Nikola Jokic
throws a punch at a fan during last night's Game 2 win versus the Lakers. And, I mean, fair play to the fan because he absolutely wore that punch. Nikola Jokic's brother throws a punch at a fan during last night's Game 2 win versus the Lakers.
Y'all see that?
Yeah, he definitely snuffed that nigga.
He ate that. Pause. He ate that nigga's punch, though, man.
Yeah,
He
he
even
definitely
phased.
did.
He even knocked dude down or nothing, though.
looked at him straight in his face. Like, that's it.
Nikola Jokic's brother throws a punch at a fan during last night's Game 2 win versus the Lakers. And, I mean, fair play to the fan because he absolutely wore that punch because I know deep down inside that would have killed. But they're under some hot water. The NBA is investigating the video, and the police are also investigating it. And, I mean, you never truly going to know
he
what...
He wasn't on no board that time. He was like...
Caught his ass with a mean right.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He ate it,
Hey, he should have sleep. Hey, dude should have been asleep. You hear me?
Yeah, because Jokic's brother, he's
not a little guy. Pause.
He's definitely not a little dude. Pause. Yeah,
he's bigger than Jokic.
Dude should have went to sleep, man.
Hey, he definitely hit him flush too. Yeah.
He no homo. He ate that ball.
But you know, adrenaline too, bro.
Oh, did
you know, there's a lot of adrenaline going on. That game was electric.
Yeah, a lot of adrenaline. Got the alcohol flowing too. You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about?
you know, he was probably faded. He probably ain't even feel that shit.
Some white boy shit like raw.
he probably ain't feeling.
Hit me again.
He probably ain't feeling.
He probably all the way YB'd out on him like, hit me again.
Hey, nah,
Punch
he
me
definitely.
again.
Nah, he ain't want no more smoke.
He definitely did not want any more smoke.
Yeah, his body language was giving no smoke.
Real calm and collective after that, man.
Yeah. Nigga was a reformed smoker after that shit.
Damn, man, that's wild, man.
Yeah, he woke up this morning, his shit was swole for sure.
Y'all niggas gotta relax, man. When y'all be in these public environments, man, trying to always fight and getting... It's been happening more, too. A lot of niggas been getting slept at games lately. And it ain't even no point. Like, I'll be at games and shit and concerts and all this shit, man. I don't even understand how you get into it. Like, and I'll be in my... I'll be in my Bills gear and Cincinnati stadiums and all that. Ain't nobody ever came at me wrong on no shit like that. Like, if anything, we crack jokes about each other's team. Like, ain't nobody definitely getting in those. It's now Old State back in the day. I ain't, like I said, and I've been to Old State, my Nebraska gear, all that. But I ain't gonna lie, like I've seen Old State fans press niggas though, like other niggas. Like I have seen that happen before. So Old State is crazy though. Them Old State niggas is different. I have seen Old State niggas press niggas, but even then I just don't respect that shit, man, just because the niggas fans. Like we can have a debate about our teams without scrapping. Like I ain't never. That shit don't make sense to me. Like,
it'll be crazy, bro. That shit like that just make you think, like, damn, like how much of an effect somebody that or a team, you know what I'm saying, that don't give a two shits about you. You know what I'm saying? How you can let them affect you like that. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's crazy. Because it ain't a team in the world that or a player or I don't give a fuck about these niggas for real. Like I don't give a fuck about I don't give a fuck about no teams, no players, no coaches. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You know what I'm saying? I understand that this shit is just entertainment, dog. So I mean we can have our little debates, you know what I'm saying, but I definitely ain't about to swing on you because you saying Jordan to go and I'm saying Bron to go. Like, bro, you silly as fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas. I never met them personally. I don't know them, nigga. I don't give a fuck. So, yeah,
And
that's
you know
just
he
So you
probably,
taking this shit way too far, B.
you know he probably said something crazy to Jokic's brother to make him swing on him.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably.
I'm sure he said something. I'm sure I'm 1,000% sure he said some crazy outlandish shit to him, thinking that bro wasn't gonna do shit. That's what it was. Nigga fuck around and found out.
Been around,
And
found out.
Jokic's brother got to be smarter than that
Shit
too.
out of his ass.
He
'Cause-
definitely got to be smarter than that because
yeah,
his brother don't need that type of publicity right now.
He definitely don't.
right,
So that's
right.
definitely not a smart move
What
of
if it's
him.
just when this all said and done? What if it's justified? Then he gonna, you know what I mean?
Right.
But it don't get reported like that though. You know, unfortunately. You know, they just gonna say Jokic's brother punched somebody at a basketball game. You know what I mean? That's the how the headline's gonna read, and you know most motherfuckers don't even read
But
the
that's what you
story.
got. I mean, you can't. I mean, see, motherfuckers let words and shit get to them like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's how motherfuckers get in trouble. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's different if he talking and popping shit at Jokic's brother, and then he swing at Jokic's brother, and then he retaliate and swing back. You know what I'm saying? That's different. But when a
Yeah,
nigga saying words
that's
to you,
totally
and it show you on camera, you can clearly see that dude's not throwing no punches, and
nah.
you see Jokic just his brother just still buddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean
I
that's a
mean,
lawsuit.
that's a lawsuit, dog.
That's a
That's
lawsuit.
assault.
All
That's
day.
assault, my
I
nigga.
know if it was me, I'd be suing your ass.
Oh fuck yeah! I would if I was him, bro. I would have fell down the roads. I'd have fell over the chair. I would have rolled down. I would have been on the
Yeah,
bathroom. I would have
seen
stopped.
out that motherfucker. You hear me, man?
I would have
Yeah,
stopped the game. All kind of shit.
He would have did an
he about to
Oscar.
come up.
I would have did an Oscar-winning performance out that motherfucker. You hear me?
I
Yeah,
would have
dude that
sprayed
got punched
the
about to
house.
get some bread. Dude that got punched about to get some bread for sure.
Well, he
They
definitely gonna
definitely
get paid, and that's a
yeah,
fact.
they definitely about to settle this. Ain't going to no
Definitely gonna
court.
settle that out of court
They're
for sure.
gonna he gonna tell him a number and he gonna be like okay, and that's all he can do. I
They
mean,
don't need you doing no
this is
interviews.
clear
You know,
evidence.
put a
I mean,
gag order.
it ain't much of a case to fight. Like he don't have no
Definitely.
case to fight.
It's pretty open and shut, man.
Yeah.
We
So
got
I'm
to get up
thinking
out
of
of here, y'all. Though, man. Go
uh,
ahead and leave us with your last words, man. With your late coming in.
no man, I know I came in late. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even get to talk about the Lakers and Denver game last night, but you know what I'm saying? Uh, definitely been some okay these last couple days. You know what I'm saying? Some okay playoff games because for the most
Right.
part it's been fucking blowouts and shit. But no, you know, we still got playoffs going on. I'll be at practice and shit on Tuesday, so I get to the crib late. That's why I'll be chiming in late. But I'm gonna try to start catching it. I'm gonna start trying to tap in like on my way to the crib and shit, so I can at least, you know what I'm saying, tap in when niggas is on. You know what I'm saying? But shit, other than that, man, shout out to the chat. I gotta go back and watch the episode. You know what I'm saying, so I can see what we was all talking about. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure y'all pretty much probably handled and covered everything that needed to be covered. You know what I'm saying? The fight this weekend, like the playoff games and shit. So yeah, this was a nice little dope weekend. You know what I'm saying? I know we got some more dope weekends coming up. A lot of good fights
For
and
sure.
shit. But yeah, shout out to the chat, man. Make sure y'all click that like button. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the page. You know what I'm saying? Share on your social engineering.
Already
And
know.
we out of here. E.N.E.
You already know my brother Glitch the guarantee in the building. L.
You already know what it is, man. Glitch in the building, man. Yeah, another great night, you know. Shout out to the whole team, Stacks, A Real Talk Media. You already know what it is, man. Just released the Art Vino, so make sure y'all go tap in. That Art Vino, you
Labels
know.
coming. Listen, y'all. Listen. I'm not about to. I want to get the labels first. I got
Mm-hmm.
another batch coming in. Just relax. This is just the prototype right here. I had to taste it. Listen, y'all. The Merlot, the Chianti, the lemon berry. I got a Riesling coming. I got a Sauvignon Blanc coming. Cabernet Sauvignon. right? I got a Shiraz coming. You understand what I'm saying? We got a lot of stuff. L got the Pinot Grease the grease coming.
Yeah, I gotta go pick up my shit. I was out of town, y'all, man. I was at Bad Bunny concert last night. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you, man, me and L, we about to take this wine game to another level on y'all, man. We about to revolutionize it on the hood side, but the suave side, you did. So tap in, walk with us, man. You know what I'm saying? My brother King L, as always, you know, it's a pleasure to have you right here with me. Pause, you know what I'm talking about? We want to see y'all. Got a couple shows coming up. I got a show coming up Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Me and my girl Tasha. Tasha going to be on the show. We're going to chop it up. It's going to be a dope topic. You feel me? Tap in, walk with us. And then Friday, she's going to tap in with us again for the Friday night wrap-up. You know what I'm talking about? We're going to have Tasha on the show again. And I might have something special for y'all Saturday. I'm not quite sure right now. But I know Thursday and Friday. Friday at 6 p.m., I'm going to have my homeboy Nick on the show, man. Not my Nick from Cousin Bougie, but my boy Nicholas Williams. But my brother Nicholas Williams, man, who's a pilot instructor, you know what I'm saying, amongst other things. And he teaches young brothers and sisters how to fly airplanes, bro. So, you know what I'm saying, we're going to have him on the show to chop it up about that. You know, so I know all types of fly people, literally. You did. So, you ain't catch that, did you? Pause. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, though, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, I'm a fly ass brother, so it's only right that I really know real live fly ass niggas. You did. We're gonna have Nick on the show on Friday to chop it up about that. He also is a content creator, so you know, so we're doing a cross collaboration demonstration. You know what I'm talking about? That's what it is, man. Shout out to my brother King L. Shout out to Glitch. And I just had this song on my head all day, pause, while I was at work. So I was like, man, I'm going to lead the show with this one, man. You know what I'm saying? We out of here. Enjoy y'all evening. As always, smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. I'm my brother Glitch said, sharing social engineering. Tap in and walk with us. And we out.
Hey, go get y'all's Don H right now, man.
GotInstrumentals.com.
Go to the HQ.
Don H on deck. Come on, brother L up in the bottle. Flavors coming. Don H, Marvino, Jeffrey Pure Grapes.
Touchdown.
We sipping on our own shit, man. And it's good.
Two warms up, yelling touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up. Touchdown. Meet me with them circles, it's a tip ball. Gotta watch these snakes there. Tip ball. Fans watching cause it's tip ball. When I finish, need 10 figures on the floor. Tip ball. 2 arms up, yelling touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up. Touchdown. Curry style your G rolling back to back. It's unanimous, my team need an extra sack. I need a quarterback before she run it back. No, ship is beef gravy, niggas don't want none of that. They always hurt the game like Romo back. I'm sure with this combo, Tim Low in that. Get them high off contact, they don't want no contact. When it's time for combat, Raiders chroma black. No funeral, still we dressing all black. If I breathe words, nigga know it's all fact. We ain't built the same, y'all Tristan niggas all whack. Swift move of the wrist, turn your team to artifacts. When the heartless react, the artists attack, or get you detached, then that line go flat. We eating over here, we don't fuck with scraps. All we know is win, GS double that. 2 arms up, yelling touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up. Touchdown. Meet me with them circles, it's a tip ball. Gotta watch these snakes there. Tip ball. Feds watching cause it tip ball. When I finish, need 10 figures on the floor. Tip ball. 2 arms up, yelling touchdown. Touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. Touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up. Touchdown.
Rolling up an airline, take another flight. I'll be getting so high, I'm at another height. Got that MJ in me, so get a different mic. If you ain't rolling with us, get a different bike out. Throw your keyboards out, I'm a different type. Blowing on petroleum, take a different flight. Sick, hot, couple shots of Henny and a Coke. Not asking too much, I'm mentioning the boats. E.N.E, 3D, coming in HD. FaceTiming anybody, but you can't face me. Prostitution, man, I don't give a fuck. If I did, bet she paid the dinner, bruh. Talking beef, man, we got an army truck. No shit, so sick, yeah, it's like, yo, give me 6, baby girl, that's a touchdown. Tackle at the 6, that's a rundown.
2 arms up, yelling touchdown. Touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. Touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up. Touchdown. Touchdown. Meet me with them circles, it's a tip off. Tip off. Gotta watch these snakes stay a tip off. Tip off. Fans watching cause the tip off. When I finish, need 10 figures on the floor. Tip off. 2 arms up, yelling touchdown. Touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. Touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up. Touchdown. She just wanna see my moves FaceTime. I just wanna beat it up bass sign. My flow dope like I lace mine. Can't Kobe my flow, no retrace lines. My bitches chase me, I never chase mine. It's a God hour, I'm more like my A-Prime. Boss tossing E.N.E, consider hate crimes. Like a dope deal, counted twice before I made mine.
Attack a nigga character, get your ass buckled. For real, you a waste. Get the belt buckle. Babe girl want a ring just to show I love you. No. Only rings you can get is some brass knuckles. If you really want a man just to chill the fuck, okay. I'm the #1 pick like Andrew loves me. It's a tip off. It's a tip off. Sir, you a rip off, generic from the lift off.
2 arms up, yelling touchdown. Touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. Touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up. Touchdown. Touchdown. Meet me with them circles, it's a tip off. Tip off. Gotta watch these snakes stay a tip off. Tip off. Fans watching cause a tip off. When I finish, need 10 figures on the floor. Tip off. 2 arms up, yelling touchdown. Touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. Touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up. Touchdown.
Gain presents a tale of longing and long-lasting scent.